Hello, everyone, and I welcome you to the aftermath of Bashaway 2022's Stage 2. And joining with me is Akalanka. I think you already know who he is, and through the chat and every session that he did, so you already know who Akalanka is. And I will be joining him with try to get an engaging conversation with him about the event that we just did. And so now that was a teeth gritting event, and we were continuously looking at your submissions in the dashboard and everything. There was a whopping more than 1,000 submissions from all of your teams, and we really want to appreciate your dedication and motivation for coming to this competition and then trying your hardest to get into the leaderboard and do lots of these submissions and gain marks. So we kind of wanted to do this aftermath session to provide you some insight into how the event happened, and also the best of it, we will be announcing the top 10 teams as well. So over to you, Akalanka. Like, what did you think about this competition? And like when we were watching these the competitors, like trying to do this tug of war to come into the top spotlight, and what do you think about this whole event?
Well, actually, this event was a blast. Like it was way much more than what everyone expected, and I could say like it probably went in the best possible way, like which I could think of. There might have been hiccups on the way, but I understand that this is the first time which we are doing a competition at this scale, and I guess it was a pretty good one at that. So, how many of you are excited to know the top 10 places? Are there any one of you alive and kicking right now in the chat? Just drop a message, maybe?
Yeah, if you're there, just drop a message and try to have engage in this discussion with us as well. If you have any questions, just drop in chat as well. So I think most of you, right, do know some of the people that will be in the top 10 list, because we kind of like did a sneak up on you and then just mask out the leaderboard of the top 10 teams. So you might be itching to know who are the top 10. Maybe you already know that you are in the top 10, but what might your score? Because in the last 30 minutes, there might have been some changes in the leaderboard as well. So let's see.
Actually, if you like kept an eye on the leaderboard, you would have noticed that the places at the very bottom, they actually went up and down. We only masked the top 10 places. And how many of you actually cursed us for like extend the competition?
Yeah. So
there was a tough competition like between the first three teams, I guess, in the last minutes. All right then. So I guess let's not keep them waiting anymore.
Yeah.
And let me actually share my screen and let me actually unfreeze the leaderboard. Give me a minute. And let me share my screen.
Yeah, let's see who are the top 10 then.
I'm afraid you'll have to check my screen. This thing is just recreation.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Track Tech, OR, and here for the bites. Two in University of Moroto.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so University of Moroto has come into the top 2 places, and that's very surprised because there were lots of University Moroto teams, and we see here for the Whites, the UCSC team, they were in the top 10 for almost like for the first half of the season, right?
Yes.
They came
in the top 10 for quite a while.
Yeah, they came, but Practice took the throne here, right?
I guess. Yeah. So the extreme question did the trick, I guess.
Yeah, the extreme question. They just bump up, stay in the top throughout the competition in the latter half.
All right. So for those who are itching to know the rest of the places, we actually will be choosing 10 of y'all, and you'll be selected to participate in the final rounds. So for those who are watching this, we have Resub, Shadow Garden, We Do Not Sow, The Bro Code, Mega Minds, 4-Bit, and iCoders. 10 marvelous teams will be advancing on to the second round. And I guess around, let me count, I guess 5 of them were, 5 or 7. 7 are from Moroto, I guess.
Well done, Moroto. Well done,
from 19 universities, 7 are from Moroto, 1 is from State, and 2 are from UCSC. All right, so this is the aftermath of the battle, and let me actually show you the full statistics which we have collected. Compared to last time's Bashaway, which only had 91 submissions, this time let's wait for it, it's still loading. Yeah. Let's see how many submissions are there.
Okay, it is taking time.
Give it some time. 1,709
submissions. That's like a mind-blowing number, because we didn't thought that we will reach this number, right? We were like, wow. Just wow.
If you had noticed, like we didn't even prepare the platform like for this much of a crowd, and it went down for around 2 minutes at the very first time. And what else do we have? So, are there any teams like who wish to give us any feedback? Like, how was the event? Like, how do you feel? Did you all have a different experience from any other events which you have taken part in? Was this a little bit different? What do you have to say? If there's anyone, we are open to any feedback.
Definitely. We are open to feedback. We are continuously trying to improve our events. Like we can see a huge difference between the previous year's Bashaway and this year's Bashaway. So we are trying to meticulously increase the improvements of this event, and your feedback will help us a lot in advancing this Bashaway event further.
All right, so let's not give it a lot of time because we are running out.
Yeah.
If you do have anything, just drop them in the chat. And I just have a couple of things left to mention here. So I'm pretty sure that this case came quite a lot. This works in my machine, but it doesn't work in the runner. So my advice to you is that the platform is officially closed for submissions of the first round. So you will not be able to make any submissions through the platform. But what you can do is, since the entire platform is open source, you could actually make a clone of the scorekeeper repo, which was the primary platform where your solutions are marked. You could actually clone it, and then you could actually run your submissions through it, and you could use it to any extent you want, as long as the repository is public. So keep that in mind, practice, because I guess this is the first time you experience a competition like this, and practice will help you more advanced in the second round. Yeah. So go with it. The questions will be available. They won't be removed. They'll be visible. And I guess let's meet again in the second round.
For those of you, was true. Better practice, because this was only the stage 1. So if you think this was hard, think about the stage 2 as well. So we will see you in the stage 2, and keep on bashing.
All right. I guess then, good day to you all.